Gupta and I'm 9 years old. I'm the co-founder of TennisCoderKids.com, and if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, comment down below if you like it, and subscribe my channel. And as we have completed sets, now we are gonna start dictionaries. So without any delay, let's get on the video. Just okay. Better. Yep. No. Python dictionary. Before I start, I want to tell you, dictionaries is a very advanced and a very important chapter. So you need to understand everything, little things also, because it's very important. Like dictionaries are very important when you code and when you like make an app, kind of, right? So Python dictionaries. District, brand, brand, model, and year. So basically, this is how a dictionary looks, right? And it is a key value pair. So this is the key and this is the value. So first you make you make a variable, and then you give these dictionaries. These curly brackets are dictionary brackets and set brackets. Okay, so you give here, then you give here like enter, and like you give an enter and write like this, because if you write it in a straight line, it will be very confusing. So that's why it is formed, it is like this. If you code, it will be better, you will understand it more nicely. Okay, right? So see, I will just show you. I'll like basically copy, no, like see, like this is the output, right? So if you code this, it is so like kind of, it's not too like, you can't understand it nicely much, right? See, like brand, font, model, like it's kind of confusing, right? But if you write like this, you are able to understand each word and you're able to understand it, right? Okay, now Now, dictionaries are used to store data values in key value pair. This is the key and this is the value. Okay, it's just like variable and value, right? It's basically like that. If you are having a problem, you can think of that, but it's known as the key value pairs. They store the data values in the key value pair. This is the key. Oops, this is model, like this is the key, and Mustang is the value. Okay, a dictionary is a collection which is ordered, changeable, and does not allow duplicates, just like list. But the only difference is, like there are many differences, but it's basically like list only dictionaries, but they do not allow duplicates, right? But lists do allow duplicates. Let's revise our lists. Um, um, Allow duplicates, right? Okay. Now let's go on. Now, as of Python version 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6, earlier dictionaries were unordered, which means like this is the new version which we guys are using, in which these dictionaries are ordered. They have a defined order, but before, earlier dictionaries were unordered. The before version which was used, in that dictionaries were unordered. Dictionaries are written with curly brackets, okay, and have key and value. This is the key and this is the value. So this is basically, this is the create. We have created the dictionary and now we are printing it. Okay. Dictionary items. Dictionary items are order changeable and does not allow duplicates. Dictionary items are presented in key value pairs and can be referred to by using the key name. What is it basically trying to tell you? It's telling that dictionaries are ordered. Okay, they have a defined ordered and they are changeable. They can change, you can add, change, remove, and they do not allow duplicates. Like if your brand, if there is brand here, you can't give another time brand. Like it will not get an error, but you will understand one after a minute when we'll do that. So you can, like, if you want, this is the value na ford of brand, and if you want the value only ford output to be ford, you can access it, you can get it, you can refer it by the key. You can give here only brand over here. While printing you can give a brand. So so brand keys value is ford, so of course it will print ford, not brand. Okay. Now, ordered and unordered. As Python 3.7, as Python version 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6, dictionaries were unordered. When we say that dictionaries are ordered, it means that it has a defined order and that order will not change. Unordered means that the items are no defined order and you can't refer them by the index. What is basically ordered means that like it has a defined order. Like if when you'll print this, like if sorry, I'm chewing my tongue. Okay, so we were here like this, right? So like you will, if you'll print this, you will see like every turn it will come brand ford model mustang year 1964. It will not change, it has a defined order. I'll just take this over here. Let's keep this window here, much better. See, brand ford model mustang year 1964. Again we should do it. Brand ford model mustang year 1964. So it has a defined order. Okay. And if dictionaries were unordered, right, in 3.6, like sets before earlier, so they must come in random order. Unordered means they can come in any order, they are random, they cannot be accessed by indexes. And ordered means like they have a defined order, they can be accessed by indexes. Now, changeable. Interesting. Now, what is changeable? Changeable, dictionaries are changeable, meaning that we can change, add, remove items after dictionary has been created. Like, changeable means is like you can change the value of Ford, like Ford to Gucci, and you can add over here Gucci, and you can remove over here Ford, right? So that means, this means changeable word, that it can be changed, the value can be changed, you can add more items in it, right? And you can remove also. Now, dictionary is not allowed. Oh, sorry, what did I say? Sorry, duplicates not allowed. So dictionaries cannot have two items with the same key. Like it will it means it cannot allow duplicates. Like it will not get an error, but over here this one, the first, over here there are two times year, right? 1964 and 2020. So it will not get this value, it will not get year 1964, it will get this one, year 2020. Okay, now it's time for a question which will be obvious that you know, but still. press the enter key by mistake. Yep. If I give here brand, sorry, yeah. If I give here brand, then what will happen is, oops, I need to change a Gucci. Sorry, Gucci. Right. And now what will happen? It will come Gucci. It will come Gucci. And now what will be the order? I just pressed the run button. Well, anyways, you have seen it already. So over here it will come brand Gucci. It will change it. Okay, let's go on. Oh, see, I forgot to tell you something. Just like in list, basically, like over here, I'm making a list. Ignore these brackets, okay? So if I give it apple, right? Then I give a comma. Then I give a banana. Banana. Right. So have you ever we give this comma, right, to separate this, because apple banana, it's not a full word. They are different words, so we separate them by using a comma, right? Just like this, if you give brand Ford and if you don't give a comma, like, you'll see. Okay, oops. Yeah. If I give here not a comma, then see what will happen. See, it will get an error. See, because if it's not the same, like if you are same, then why are they giving this colon, right? That's why. Now, dictionary's length. This length method isn't like everyone, so I think so, but still, like to determine how many items are there in a dictionary, use the length function. So if there is a length, right? I see. So this is length. Tell me. Length is, I think so, you're saying 4. I think so, you're being truthful and you're saying 4. And you're thinking that why is 3 coming instead of 4? Because like over here, like we have given 2 times, that does, because dictionary does not allow duplicates, so basically it is one thing, right? It will get year 2020 and it's basically ignoring this, so that's why it will get 3. If I give here I guess number, okay, then it will get 4, because right now there is no like any duplicates here, right? See, now dictionary items, data types. The value in dictionaries items can be of any data types, like in this you can put string also. In this, the value of the keys can be string also, boolean also, int also, and don't forget list also. And of course it will not get an error, and it will come in the same order in which it was. Now, type. So from Python's perspective, dictionaries are defined as objects with data type dict. So there, of course, like from Python this perspective, data type of dictionaries is dict. Okay, and if you give, and there's a type method over here to tell what type is it. Is it a dictionary, it is a list, it is a string, or what? So right now, if I don't know this is a dictionary, I think so it is, I don't know what is it, you will just simply give here the type method, type function, and whoa, you'll get the answer. See? Now, Python collection arrays. There are 4 collection data types in Python programming language. List. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allow duplicate members. We have learned this. Now tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable, allow duplicate members. We have done this. Set, we recently did it. What is it? It is unordered, they are unindexed. Of course, if they are unordered, they are unindexed. And in sets you can add and remove, but you cannot change items, right? And there are no duplicate members, right? And dictionaries, which we are doing, it is like ordered and changeable, and they do not allow duplicate members. When choosing a collection type, it is useful to understand the properties of that type. Choosing the right type for a particular data set could mean retention of meaning, and it could mean an increase in efficiency or security. Okay. Well, this was a big video, and I hope you like this video. If you did, smash that like button, share this video, comment down below if you like it, and subscribe my channel if you have not done yet. And if you like me, please subscribe. I mean, if you like me, please like, share, can and comment, and down below how do you feel about this video. And if you really like me, and yeah, then please share about this channel, everybody. And if you have not done my channel, if you have not subscribed my channel, do it. So stay safe, stay healthy, and keep watching my videos. Have fun. Bye and tap.